So how can we leverage that and take that social connection and that feeling that so many of us have and really drive a better result for the world? And so that's the mission that we're on about for the next 5 years, and it won't necessarily be easy, and I won't necessarily say we're going to succeed. We're one tiny little travel company, but we're going to give it a crack, and that's where I come back to you guys, and that's why we've got this session tonight. In the next 5 years, we're going to be doing a lot of things, a lot of new things, and we're going to be doing them here in Nepal. So we really want to talk to you, because you're our partners now, and we want to look at the future and say, what things can we do together that would be really interesting, that will engage travellers in something that's new, interesting, inspiring and educational, but also is really good for the communities that we live in, that is great for the people of Nepal, small communities that maybe don't get the benefit of tourism. How can we distribute more money to local communities, develop skills? How can we work in an environment and protect that environment? The travel industry has an extraordinary opportunity to really help protect environments. It also has an opportunity to destroy environments through climate change. And the travel industry has a lot to account for itself on climate change. But we can also help preserve natural environments through encouraging sanctuaries, encouraging ecotourism, and again, building the understanding of the role that people have in the preservation of the planet and of local micro-environments. I spend quite a bit of time in Spain. I go walking in Spain. Spain is one of the countries that has more over-tourism problems, like in Barcelona and Madrid, than just about anywhere in Europe. And yet, I go walking in Spain and I'll go literally walking for 4 weeks and hardly see another tourist. And you go through wonderful villages, wonderful places, and there's just no tourism. And you kind of think, why is this that people go to the same old cliches, dare I say it, and don't go and explore the country? In the context of Nepal, there's loads of attractions and things to do that are equally good as the Everest Regional or better in some ways because you've got them to yourself and it's more magical when you're there on your own. And yet getting people to those areas is difficult. Now, we actually had this conversation this morning. We're definitely going to try harder to do that because actually it's in our vested interest to give people the best holiday they can have. We're not necessarily convinced that the best holiday they can have is on the Everest Base Camp walk because there is just so many people and it's too crowded.